What's happening? 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 So listen, bro, we in the motherfucking studio right now with fucking Clark the motherfucking Great, all the way from Texas, OakCliff in the motherfucking house. What the fuck is you doing all the way in Kansas, man?
Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta separate myself from some of the peers. You know what I'm saying? Gotta blow up a little bit. Then probably move back to the crib. But you know what I'm saying? I gotta take off first.
So you came up here to put a little work in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a little something slight.
Okay. So we saw your videos and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, we see you out here doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? We see you out here making moves and making shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can people really expect from you, you know what I'm saying, within the next 5 to 6 months?
5 to 6 months is really just expect the unexpected, you know what I'm talking about? Because every song I got is different. I'm showing versatility. So that means the next 5 to 6 months, don't expect what you're gonna expect. It's gonna be higher than that. You know what I'm talking about?
I heard the song Is You With Me? And I thought about it, I was just like, you know what? I don't think Kansas niggas is really ready for all the music that's really coming out by unsigned artists right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck make you different? You know what I'm saying? Cause you is a Texas nigga in the Midwest right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got a different sound. You know what I'm saying? You making a little wave. You know what I'm saying? You making a name for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And like, what the fuck make you so different? You know what I mean?
I mean, all the artists that I know in Kansas personally, got my boy Thru, One Tone, Mo Litty, Gucci Guy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is different. So I really can't put myself like stand outside the box if it ain't no box to be stood in. So what we trying to do is just create a box, and once we get up in there and start putting people up in there, the box gonna take off on it. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So I mean, everybody really standing out. It's just however your wave carry you.
Gotcha. So shit, is you looking to sign to a label, or you just want to stay independent and keep grinding what you trying to do?
No. I'm gonna stay independent because I'm gonna grind with my dogs. My dogs is the ones that got me here. My dogs the ones that gonna take me up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to just try to do so much for myself and then sign like a 360 deal, then everything go downhill.
But every deal that a label offer, you know what I'm saying, probably, you know what I'm saying, equals up to be a 360 deal, because motherfuckers got their money back, you know what I'm saying? You can be a talented artist and people still say, hey, listen, I need my money back. You know what I mean?
I mean, but yeah. Like,
you gotta look at it like you an investment though. Everybody holler about their 360 deal. You know what I'm saying? As a new artist that's coming out.
Yeah.
Real talk. Would you put money in a brand new goddamn it car, you know what I'm saying? If you just starting to learn how to drive, or you gonna put it in something that gonna get you somewhere?
I mean, you said if I'm gonna put it in a brand new car, I just learn how to drive.
Yeah.
Shit, if I just learn how to drive, I'm gonna keep putting money into it because I know what's up in there. I ain't
All
gonna
right.
put money in a whole nother car. That motherfucker probably got a whole nother engine. Probably got some tires that don't work, but I know this car right here, whatever I put in it is what I'm gonna get back.
Stop with the gas, man. Every artist say they the best artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you feel about being underrated? Because I think you real underrated. You know what I'm saying? I think niggas not giving you the proper, you know what I'm saying, the proper clout that it actually take to be a good ass artist here in Kansas.
I mean, shit, everybody gonna feel a little underrated. I was just watching a video earlier today. The 2K ratings and shit just came out. They told Jimmy Butler he like an 89. Jimmy was like, all right, bet. I think I'm 89. I'm just gonna prove it. I ain't gonna say I'm the best. I ain't gonna say this is what I expect y'all to think of me. But if this is what y'all expect, whatever I put out, if it beat the expectations, then there go the clout right there.
There it is, bro. I mean, you sound like a winner to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you expecting to sign with anybody or just fuck with anybody out here, who is the best rapper to you out here on the Kansas scene right now?
The best rapper out here? Hey, I mean, I don't know. I'm talking about shit. Like, every rapper is different, so you really can't put people over there. Like, who the best out of Kobe and LeBron is two different positions, but they still gonna make it happen.
But I mean, some of the greatest basketball players, you got to remember something now. Real talk. Only one person can be the greatest out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And when you the greatest, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you doing your thing and you grinding, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can have talent. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? As we all know, shit, the music is the music. Yeah. You feel me? Talent to get you somewhere. Being a great person, goddamn it, to get you a lot farther. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I ask people all the time, hey, who is the number one? You know what I'm saying? Who do they feel like is the number one? Because if you say, hey, listen, we all gonna grind and get money, or we all gonna grind on the one platform, and you know what I'm saying, all of us are great artists, you gotta understand something. We got to push somebody because everybody broke, right?
You know what I'm saying?
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Everybody got their opinion, you know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody got their opinion, but whoever make it to the top, that's just all within their fan base or their wave, whoever pushed them. You know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer of you lose something the same way you gain it. So if I'm going around here bragging like I'm number one, I'm number this, the next person that say he number one about to trash me right down. So I ain't about to try to say the next person they number one, because they probably is, but it's just how it's all how your wave and how the community and how everybody listen to you.
Right. It's about your fan base and what you believe.
It's about anybody who listen to you.
Know what up? So what do you got for your fans, you know what I'm saying, coming up? Because now that you know what I'm saying, now that you popping a little bit, you know what I'm saying, like, what do you really have to give to the fans? You know what I'm saying? Because I know you got some out here that's cooking.
Yeah.
You feel me? You got any features with anybody out here?
Not yet, but I just recorded a couple new songs. I'm about to drop a video in the next couple weeks. I did it last night when my boy Ace shot it.
Yeah.
September 21st, me and Thru One Tone opening up for Fredo Bang.
Say what?
And we just, you know what I'm saying, we building up the Legos. I can't call it Jenga because Jenga gotta fall, Legos don't. You hear me?
There it is.
So yeah.
You gotta stack them bitches to the multiply. You feel me?
Tell
That's just how I feel. A lot of people in Kansas feel like that because you're not from Kansas and you represent Kansas because that's where you at, right?
Yeah.
A lot, you know what I mean? That's what I started to see.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about that culture aspect of it? Like, hey, am I here to grind? You know what I'm saying? Or would you rather be saying, hey, I'm an OakCliff artist? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here. Or you feel like, hey, I'm gonna represent Kansas because I'm here. How you feel about that?
I mean, I'm humble wherever I lay my head. I mean, where I lay my head is my home. Dolphin from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross not from Florida. Soulja Boy and them not
Wait,
like
whoa,
wherever they
wait.
from.
Hold on now. Dolph is the king of Memphis now.
Yeah,
That's what he said. But that's what he said though.
That's where he welcome.
All right. Oh, that's where he welcome. That sounds like some personal shit there to me.
Nah, that's where he welcome. That's where all his fan base, that's where all his homies, that's where his wave came from. You know what I'm saying? That's the city that got the biggest open arms for him.
Oh, what's up, man? So how do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you had to give any advice to any other artists, you know what I'm saying, that don't got a buzz right now like you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, what would you tell them?
Hey, it's always going to be that one time you want to give up. And that time you want to give up, if you push through a little bit more, something going to spark. And when that spark, I'm talking about, it's going to start clicking. And once it start clicking, it's hard to stop.
Oh, what up? So what led to you making Is You With Me? Cause I looked at some shit, but I want you to really give me the answer that I'm looking for. Cause when I looked at it, I was just like, oh, bro, you know what I'm saying? Bro just came up out of drop, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I understood that. But why did you make the song?
I mean, you basically hit it on the head. It was a drop, but it wasn't like no financial, no none of that. It was more of like me trying to find me while everybody else like back at the crib needed it. So like once I start finding myself,
did people really depend on you?
I mean, people depend on people all the time. I ain't gonna say necessarily like everybody depending on me, but there's gonna be a lot of times that people depend on me just because of the position I'm in right now. There's gonna be a whole lot of times I'm depending on the same people. So you know what I'm saying, if those people don't know each other, like don't know themselves, they really can't help each other like that.
What's up, man? Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud to see you out here doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? And living your dreams out, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, actually being that person, you know what I mean? And making shit happen for yourself. But when are we gonna see things as a fan base go to another level? Because I'm a new fan now. Like, when I get to meet rappers and I actually get to see them, I become a fan. Because I hear their stories and we get to talking, you know what I mean? So when do the fans actually get to see ClarkTh3Great go to the next level?
I mean, I'm starting to do more shows. I'm starting to put out more music. I'm really starting to get big on visuals now. And so once all that started coming, we started to throw more parties, starting to interact with the people that I know that's really gonna fuck with it. I know the people that's gonna try to fuck with it, because music is big. Music what drives motivation and like emotion. So like if you can really fuck with the music, like we could vibe on the music level, then I know personally we could really get to the business. So it's really about the big jump when all these visuals and these new music start popping down.
That what up, man? Hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? Hey, tell the people where to find you at, man.
Hey, now I'm talking about y'all can follow me on Instagram, ClarkTh3Great. I'm talking about you can hit me on Twitter, FOA Clark. You know what I'm saying? You can catch me on everything. YouTube, Google, Amazon Play, goddamn Google Play, Apple Music, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Music is out there.
You look right in the cameraman and tell them, hey, listen, you rocking with culture.
Hey, look, listen, you rocking with culture.